big news coming in right now. We've just received some news about the Bangladeshi police detaining Hindu leader Sri Chinmay Krishna Das Prabhu at Dhaka airport. That's the latest coming in right now. He is the sadhu of the Iskcon in Bangladesh, and he's also been leading the fight for the Hindus there and how they have come under attack following the political upheaval in Bangladesh. So that's the latest coming in right now, that Mr. Krishna Das has been detained at the Dhaka airport. Komalika is joining us right now. Komalika, over to you. Fill us in with all the details. What exactly has happened?
See, what we are getting it from the Iskcon sources, as we can see that the Iskcon spokesperson, Radha Raman Das, he has also tweeted that he has received the shocking news that Chinmay Krishna Das Brahmachari, a Hindu monk and the face and the leader of Bangladeshi minorities in these difficult times, has been arrested by the Dhaka police. That's what the claim of Radha Raman Das is, that he has been arrested by the Dhaka police and he has been taken to an undisclosed location. That is what the Iskcon's claim is, but what we are getting is that he has been detained. He has been detained by the Dhaka police. That's what we are getting it from the sources on ground. On the other hand, the Iskcon Radha Raman Das, who is the spokesperson, he has tweeted that he has received this shocking news that he has been arrested in Dhaka airport. That's the claim of Iskcon. That's coming up from his tweet clearly, that he has been arrested. We know the situation in Bangladesh is really volatile, and in that situation, he was spearheading the minorities movement out there in Bangladesh. So definitely, it's a very big news, and it's definitely for those movements. It is definitely something which is very concerning.
Oh, absolutely. And what makes it even more concerning and worrying is, Komalika, that he's been taken to an undisclosed location. Any more details from the Iskcon temple? Do they know where exactly have the Dhaka police taken him? Have they spoken to him?
No, nothing is clear. What we are getting is that some messages, his assistant has sent some messages to his well-wishers, but it's not still clear whether he's been arrested or it is detained. What we are getting it from local source is that he is detained. But as you can see that the Iskcon tweet which has come up, in that tweet it is clearly written that he is arrested. That's the claim of Iskcon that we can see in the tweet. But where he has been taken, where he has been detained, where he has been taken, that's not very clear now.
And he's someone who's been leading the fight for the existence of the Hindu minorities in Bangladesh, a very vocal voice, a very strong voice in condemning those attacks that have happened on Hindu minorities in Bangladesh as well. So that makes it even more concerning as to what are the reasons for his detention.
So that's not very clear. What we know is he has been detained. That's from the local source. What we know from the Iskcon tweet, they are claiming that he has been arrested.
Okay.
But yes, he was one of the person who was spearheading the Hindu movement out there, the minorities movement out there. So he was definitely, like 2 days back also, he did a big rally out there. So definitely something was supposed to fall on him. That's very clear. But what are the charges? Why he has been detained? Where he has been taken? That's still not very clear. But from the local sources, we are coming to know that he has been detained, but Iskcon is claiming that he has been arrested.
Right. Just stay on with me. Siddhant is also joining us. Siddhant, any word from the Ministry of External Affairs? This is a big development that has happened, the detention of Sri Chinmay Krishna Das Prabhu. He is in fact someone who has been a very strong voice for the Hindu minorities in Bangladesh.
Well, that's right, Avantika. It's a big story. In fact, we have also been told that he has been detained. In fact, he was detained a few hours back at Dhaka airport, and he has been taken to a detective branch. This is what Hindu groups in Dhaka are telling me. In fact, Hindu groups are also planning a protest outside the detective branch. They are formulating a strategy to oppose the detention of to oppose the detention of Chinmay Krishna Das Prabhu, because he is the face of Hindu uprising in Chittagong, and perhaps he's seen as somebody who has led the entire movement against the Islamist forces in Bangladesh. So neither the Islamist forces nor the authorities in Bangladesh ever liked him. We have also been told that he was traveling from Dhaka to Chittagong, and at Dhaka airport he has been detained for questioning. Now, the Hindu groups are claiming that he has been taken to the detective branch. Now, in under what offense he has been detained, which all authorities are involved in his detention, on what lines he is going to be questioned is something which we are still trying to, figure out from our sources in Dhaka. But right now we can confirm to our sources, our viewers, that he has been taken to the detective branch. And in fact, Hindu groups are formulating a strategy because he's the tallest leader
Yes.
of Hindu community, minority community in Dhaka. And he has led the movement. Perhaps he made many speeches also. And he was always
Okay,
seen as
just
a
kindly
fighting
stay on
for
with
the...
me. Surendra Jain from the VHP is also joining us. Surendra ji, thank you so much CNN से बात करने के लिए। एक बहुत ही बड़ी खबर आई है कि जो चिन्मय कृष्ण दास प्रभु है उनको डिटेन किया गया है, बल्कि हमें ये भी खबर आ रही है कि अभी कोई कॉन्फर्मेशन नहीं है उनके अरेस्ट के ऊपर, बट उनको एक अनडिस्क्लोज जगह लेकर गए हैं।
इस्कॉन को दमन करने के लिए जिस प्रकार का वहां वातावरण बन रहा है या जिस प्रकार की कार्यवाही की जा रही है
जी,
वो बहुत दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। वो भूल जाते हैं इस्कॉन के क्या एहसान है संपूर्ण बांग्लादेशियों पर, चाहे हिंदू हो चाहे मुसलमान। इस्कॉन ने कोरोना पीरियड में जिस प्रकार की सेवा की थी उसको देखते हुए मुझे लगता है उनके साथ कुछ भी करना एहसान फरामोशी होगी। वो वहां के पूरी तरह से निष्ठावान नागरिक हैं। उन्होंने कोई ऐसा काम नहीं किया जो बांग्लादेश के हितों के विरोध में हो। क्या वहां पर हिंदुओं की आवाज उठाना, उनको स्वाभिमान से रहने के लिए सुविधाएं प्रदान करना, क्या बांग्लादेश में ये अपराध बन गया है? और यदि बन गया है तो यूएनओ के लिए ये सही समय है इंटरफियर करने का। उनको आगे आना चाहिए और हिंदुओं पर हो रहे अत्याचारों को रोकना चाहिए।
जी, थैंक यू सो मच CNN News 18 से बात करने के लिए, एंड थैंक्स टू सिद्धांत एंड कोमोलिका। विल कीप कमिंग बैक टू यू फॉर फर्दर अपडेट्स। इट्स अ डेवलपिंग स्टोरी